You're right, this is going to be a video I haven't done in a while. It's going to be horror Redux. I think it's Redux 10. I only got a few more to do now. I thought I'd get these done because some people have been asking about it, so I'm going to try to get this done as quickly as I can. Right, first up, Tale of Two Sisters, amazing Korean horror film. Would recommend it to anyone. It's absolutely awesome. Tattoo, which I haven't seen, still in the collection. I haven't had a chance to get around to it. Taxi Driver, Taxi Hunter. It's a good one. It is funny in places. Not as good as Untold Story, not in the same league as Ebola Syndrome. Anthony Wong again, plays a nutcase really well. It's a good film, but it's not as good as the other two. It's bootleg of a Spanish film called The Telephone Box. It's a bit creepy, I have to say. Bootleg of that, it's a good little one. The Tenant from Polanski. Tenebrae by Argento, another good one. Terra Firma. As I said, I'm not a real massive fan of kind of Troma's releases. Only one or two. I'm not a big fan. Terror Train. That's alright, slasher film. Bootleg of Terror Vision. Another film that needs a proper release. Tessis. Spanish film. That's another good one. You know, there's one. Tetsuo, Iron Man and Body Hammer. Another really kind of weird film. Steelbook of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Got this on Blu-ray as well. Yeah, it's just a great film. You haven't seen, you look. I imagine everyone's seen it. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 takes more comedy vibe. I really like it. I really like this one. I think it's a good little film. Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, which I thought was pretty decent. The third Texas Chainsaw Massacre is Leatherface, so that's over there with the L's. So I'm not missing it. So don't have to say, have to like recommend it or anything. Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. That's okay. Lee Turkson turns up as a biker. You know him from Mars, played Beecher. It's alright. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Them, really good film. I think it's a French film, but I think it's set in Romania. Really creepy. I think it's what the remake of The Strange is kind of loosely based on. Scariest film since Wolf Creek. I hate bullshit like that because Wolf Creek is a pile of shit. Total film anyway. I don't give a fuck what they've got to say. But just bullshit like that. Wolf Creek. The Extremes, which I've never seen. It's weird that, as I said, you know, when I do these horror Redux videos, it kind of reminds me of the stuff I haven't seen, you know. I think it was a late 90s, early 2000 kind of film. It's okay, it's alright. They Live, John Carpenter, absolute classic film. Unbelievable. Worth it for the fight between Roddy Piper and Keith David alone too, you know. Just awesome. The Thing, got this on Blu-ray as well. Probably my favourite Carpenter film. That's awesome. You can't not like The Thing. You know, Thinner, Robert John Burke. He's really good in this. Real good film. One of my kind of favourite kind of King adaptations. Joe Montana turns up as a mafia guy helping Robert John Burke out against like the gypsies who've cursed him. It's really good. That Shall Not Kill Except. That's alright. I never should be in the horror, so I probably should be in the action, but I kind of ran out of room. Catch a Killer, pretty kind of hard to get DVD. It's out of print now. Brian Dennehy playing John Wayne Gacy. He's pretty good. I mean, it can't be too depraved. It's like a TV movie, but you know, it's pretty good. It's the TARDIS King. It's very, very weird one. You know, Bookerite again. This is a limited release as well. Comes with like a few kind of goodies inside. What have we got now? Tommy Knockers, which is alright. It's okay. Tony, I haven't seen this. I got this ages ago. Just haven't seen it. I hear mixed kind of reviews. Toolbox Murders, which is pretty shitty. Tourist Trap, which is great. That's a great film. bootleg of a film that needs to come out. Time Dreaded Sundown. This needs to come out, man. Anchor Bay should have released it back in the day, you know, when they were really releasing a lot of films, you know. I think it will get a release. And if Boogans is coming out, I think Ollie Films is bringing that out. So, you know, it's, you know, there's a few more, you know, Terrorvision and you know, what, there's a fair few more. Complete Toxic Avenger, probably my only really kind of fave kind of like trauma films, and this comes with a cartoon as well with it. They're great. I love the Toxic Avenger. I think third one's not that great. Was the third one? I think the third one's not that great, but the first and I actually like the most recent one. I thought that was pretty good. Trapped with Henry Silver, absolutely awesome film. Code Red release. They're going downhill a bit, Code Red, I have to say. Some of their kind of more recent releases are going to be bringing out, they just sound god awful. Tremors. Well, I've got a TV series as well. I'm a big Tremors fan. Triangle. Trilogy of Terror, which is awesome. Worth it for the Karen Black story with. I'm sorry, she's in all three of these. I mean, the one where the Zuni Fish doll. Oh, it's awesome. The ending, that's brilliant. Troll 1 and 2. Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, which is actually a decent kind of modern horror film, you know. How they do kind of horror comedy right compared to that shitty Revenant film I saw the other day. The Tunnel, oh god. Apart from one scene, this such a pile of shit. It's got, I won't get into that, how crap that was. Twilight Zone the movie, which is a good little horror anthology, not the best, but it's alright. Two Evil Eyes, which is very, very good. Unborn, which is just complete shit. Oh god, so bad. God, Gary Oldman didn't deserve to be in that. Uncle Sam, which is a good laugh. William Lustig. It's alright, I think it's got its moments, it's alright. Undead, which wasn't that great from what I remember. Undertaker, no, it's just Code Red again. Oh, this film's so shit. Oh, it's unbelievably god awful. I think Jeff Spinell might have died. It is his last role, but I think they had to make up bits with. Oh, it's so bad. Jeff Spinell didn't deserve to go out on a film that bad. Underworld, the first one, it's alright. And look, they get progressively worse. The second one's worth it for like Tony Curran as. Is he playing Marcus? Is he? Oh, the third one was god awful. I think they've done a fourth one, haven't they? I don't want to see it. Ugly, which I enjoyed. The Unholy, which is just a massive crock of shit. Worth it for the Telephone from Hell sequence, it was alright. And The Unnameable, which is out of print, but not very good. So yeah, that's over for that shelf, and I'll get back to do Redux 11 soon. So cheers.